Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Set Deck Showdown 2025. Let's meet our contestants.
Hey, Ivan.
Howdy.
So, how long have we known each other?
Oh, about 20 years.
Yeah, something like that. Who's your commander today?
My commander is Gonti, Canny Acquisitor, sorry. The mechanic is all about casting spells that I don't own.
So you're going to steal other people's stuff?
Well, yeah, they don't need it all, do they?
I'm Dominic. I've known John for many, many years. My commander is Balin. I've always liked the Bloombarrow deck set. I thought he'd make a good commander. And it's kind of tribal, but multi-tribal. So we'll see how it plays.
Hi, Han. Who is your commander today?
Miss Bumbleflower.
Oh, from the pre-con. Okay, cool. How long have we been friends?
About 9 years now, I think.
Yeah, 8 or 9 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah.
What's the mechanics in your deck? What are you trying to do with your commander?
So, never played it before. From what I can tell, I want to draw cards and it's a bit group huggy. So people want to keep me on the field for as long as possible. And hopefully I'll fly under the radar and have enough cards in hand to win.
I'm John, obviously, the chatty casual. You know me from my channel. I am playing Lazav, Wearer of Faces. And the set mechanics were all making clues and investigating, collecting evidence, because it was all about murder mysteries. Hey everybody,
Hello.
We are ready for the game.
Are people happy for the app to tell us who to go first?
Yeah, we can do that.
Clever.
Oh, it's going to be you.
It's not rigged.
Six.
It's definitely rigged.
You have
It's me,
realised
guys.
you're going last.
Oh yeah, I'm going last, so that's fine. I don't mind going last.
So what does your commander do?
But the whole idea of this deck is basically to make clues so that I can have my commander copy other people's stuff. So if there's a strong recursion theme in your deck, I'm not going to try and hate on you, but if you get a good piece that I might be able to use with my commander, I might end up stealing it from you.
I don't think Bumblefire has a strong recursion, if I'm being honest.
What are you? You're Bant. Oh, so we've got every colour as well.
Yeah.
Bant and Naya and Sultai. So yeah, we've got every colour represented. This is good. Well done.
You're Steely. And then Balin, what does he do?
No, well, Steely, but mainly copy, actually.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Steely.
You're Steely.
I'm huggy a bit again.
We're the rabbits. We're repping that. That's good.
Oh, we have got 2 rabbit commanders, haven't we?
Yeah.
Rabbits, shapeshifters, and etherborn rogues.
So Gonti, is that the
Yes.
one that if you hit someone you get to exile one of their cards and then play it? Yeah, I have played against Gonti deck before, yeah.
I have a keepable hand.
Okay.
Hannah's decided, via her app, that she's going first. It's definitely not rigged.
I would,
Yeah, go for it, Han.
Cool. Well, I just did it until I got first. Obviously. I think what I will do is play a fighting piece and name blue as my other colour.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually brought this to the table, this deck. So.
I will have a Flight of Grove.
I'll just have a forest.
I will have a swamp, and I will pass.
Untap and draw. That'll be a fun start. Can I put some
No, cool. The early turns of this is going to be like we can chat and stuff as we play, but it will be everybody plays a few lands before anything actually happens. That's quite standard for us because we're not.
I will tap the Grove to play a Lava Spur Boots.
What do lava spur boots do? Are they like lightning greaves but slightly different?
+1/+0, haste and ward 1.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it's not hexproof, but you get power with them as well.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of useful. All right.
And then I will play a Demir Aqueduct to my hand. And that's it.
Demir Aqueduct. Are you sure that's not my Demir Aqueduct? I'm playing the Demir Commander.
So, everyone's set.
Oh, that's good.
I'll play mounting. I shall tap 2. And I shall play a 3-tree Root Weaver.
All right, cool.
So he's fixing my
He's the mole! We love
He is
the mole.
The mole.
+10.
We love the mole. I will have an island.
Keep his hand.
Never mulligan the mole. That's all you learn.
Do I bring out my commander super early? I'm going to play my commander. On turn 2, Wearer of Faces. Nobody's got anything to exile, so right now he is simply a 2/3 shapeshifter detective.
Would you choose rabbit? Then we are overwhelmingly rabbits.
So I could, yeah. I just need you to have a rabbit in the graveyard, and then I will.
Okay.
we just need one dead rabbit. I'll pass the turn, Han.
I think that's a good idea. Let's do this one. We'll tap for a colourless, green, and a colourless. And I'll play Bloodroot Apothecary. It's got Toxic 2, and whenever it enters, you and a target opponent each create a treasure token. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-creature token, that player takes 2 poison counters.
Wow. Okay. Squirrels are poisonous. Did you know this? I didn't know this. I didn't know squirrels were poisonous.
Ivan, would you like? You can have a treasure token.
Thank you.
Oh, so you know your lava spur boots?
Yes.
No, not quite the same. They're pretty close though. Right, put them out of the way.
No, mine keep my feet warmer.
Yes.
And I will be passing turn.
Shall have a flooded groove. Yeah, it's been pruned back a bit, so I will use the aqueduct to play a baleful Strix.
That's a scary looking bird.
When it enters, I'll draw a card.
And this is he's a flying, death touching 1/1 bird.
He is.
And when he enters the battlefield, you draw a card.
Yes, and I just drew that card.
How does a bird wear boots, Ivan?
Nice wings.
It's going to be flapping with boots on its wings. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work fine.
Then this is how birds wear boots, you see? Just like that.
Yeah, that makes perfectly legitimate sense. So now, what is he? Is a 2/1 flying death toucher.
Yes.
With haste.
Slightly concerning. Do you start the ball rolling already?
Sure.
All right.
Coming at you,
First attack.
John.
Okay, yeah, sure. Funnily enough, I can't block a flying bird wearing some boots. So I'm taking 2 damage.
I'm surprised you didn't revenge Pam for giving you the treasure.
She's not poisoned me yet, so it's fine.
Well,
It's
that's
your
true.
choice to poison yourself. I just gave you a treasure.
Pass the turn.
Try not to use the treasure.
That is unfortunate for me, because I'm going to be making all the clues and everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on the board. I'm going to tap for a white
Could be
and a
quick
red.
death with the
And hopefully
squirrel on
not.
the floor.
And I'm going to play my commander.
Ooh.
So, a Balin, a Haymaker.
He is a 4/3 rabbit warrior.
So I will pass my turn.
Doing some untapping, we will draw this card here. Ooh, okay. I'll have another island. I'm tapping for 3 because why wouldn't I? We will continue with the theme. I will have a magnifying glass. It is a mana rock that I can use to investigate, which will allow me to make clues, which I'm probably not going to sacrifice because I don't want to get poisoned from these clues. I will pass the turn.
Who'd have thought?
Poisonous squirrels.
Specifically pulled a card that hates on your deck. My bad.
Right, so you just have to kill it.
Well, it's not how, so I'm not sure how. It's a 3/3 as well. Solid body on the table. I should have attacked you back, shouldn't I, really? Because I can't block you.
Green, blue,
Never mind.
white,
I've done it now.
and 1.
All the commanders apart from Ivan so far, so we've got Miss Bumbleflower in play. It's a lovely artwork as well.
It's lovely, yeah. Just got vigilance, and whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until the end of turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, you draw 2 cards.
So we've got rabbit warriors, but we've also got rabbit citizens
Yeah, we're just a creepy squirrel.
with a creepy squirrel, a creepy poisonous squirrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a forest.
I've got cases in this deck. It's all
Well,
about
fine. 2
investigating.
cases, phone cases.
Yeah. The case of the phone doesn't quite have the same ring to it as case of the Gorgon's kiss.
I put the
Cases.
forest into the groove for 2. So that's 4. There you go. Poison myself.
Hey.
I'll have Gaunty.
Oh yeah, it doesn't deal damage. You've just got 2 poison counters.
Now I will go to my attack step. I'm going to swing my bird at you.
Understandable.
2 more damage. Ivan on the offensive.
Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I can look at the top card of that player's library and exile it face down. I can play that card as long as it remains exiled, spend mana of any type. Oh, that's good. We'll keep that right here. Play later on and pass the turn.
His deck's doing the thing already.
Indeed. I will play on that too.
Very red and green. So you're getting white out of that mole.
Thankfully.
Mole druid.
Otherwise I'd be nowhere. What I am going to do is have 2 red, 1 red and 3. And I'm going to play a Bramble Guard Captain.
A mouse soldier.
And at the beginning of combat on my turn, target creature I control gets +X+0, where X is Bramble Guard Captain's power.
Which is 2.
So I could attack with Balin for 6 if I wanted to.
It's a strong early play.
Mm.
Doesn't have vigilance though. Tap 2 untap tokens you control. So everybody's getting tokens, and that squirrel is going to be a problem. Oh wait, no, it says non-creature.
Non-creature.
Non-creature. Okay, so your tokens are probably fine.
And it's only if you
My
sacrifice
tokens, Ivan's tokens, less.
It's only when you
less.
sacrifice them, not when they're done.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
So it's not too bad.
it's not great though.
It's not great. And everyone's on similar life except Ivan, who's got the bigger commander. I'm going to pass the turn, I think.
Splendid.
Keep my options open.
Doing some untapping, drawing this card right here. We're going to have, I think, we'll have a mysterious creature. So I can play this guy face down.
Might be a rabbit.
Might be a rabbit. Probably not. There's not a lot of dangerous rabbits on Ravnica. So
Roger.
I play this guy face down. He is a 2/2 and he has Ward 2. So nobody apart from me knows what he is. And this cost me 3. So I will tap 3 like that. Nobody has any creatures in graveyards. The only person has attacked me so far is Ivan. Hannah has yet to do any poisoning of me, and everybody else has blockers. So I think Lazav is going to remain in hiding and do pretty much nothing. Yeah, we'll have this. We'll have the I will pass the turn.
Temple of Enlightenment and Scry 1. Keep that on top. And then tap for white. And I'm gonna enchant Ivan.
Awesome.
What's the enchantment?
Tenuous Truce. Beginning of enchanted opponent's end step, you and that player each draw a card. When you attack enchanted opponent or a planeswalker they control, or when they attack you or a planeswalker you control, sacrifice it.
And then I will attack for 2 and play my Arcane Signet. And then I need to be putting +1 counters on.
Gone for the biggest dice I noticed.
Yeah, that's a 1.
It's very obvious.
2 spell. I would draw 2 cards. So I draw
Wow.
2 cards.
Card draw engine.
What's the power toughness?
So she is now a 3/7 vigilant rabbit citizen. Yes.
Oh, someone else
Whenever you
needs to draw
cast
a
a spell.
card. Yeah. You can draw a card and you
thank
can
you.
draw a card.
Because you've cast 2 spells.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
I'm learning the triggers. I apologise.
That's all right. Do you want her to be a flying rabbit
She's
citizen?
a flying rabbit citizen. Yeah, don't. In that, because she's flying, I'm gonna come out.
But she's got vigilance.
Oh, she does. Do you need to tap her? Oh, this is so fun.
I guess I'm taking 3.
It's 3 flying rabbit damage.
It is, and it is commander. So
We're all starting off with just like little pokes, little prods, except for me. Haven't done any poking or prodding yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, then I will pass time.
I haven't done any poking or prodding.
6.
Oh, that's true. You've not. You were thinking about it like me. It's only them 2.
Mm.
Yeah, but I can attack Ivan because I gave him a truce.
Yeah, true. And at the end of the turn of Ivan's turn, you're both drawing a card.
If
Unless
they
he
attack each
attacks
other,
me.
That's the
I will play an access tunnel.
What does access tunnel do when it's at home?
You can tap it for a colourless or 3 mana. Tap access tunnel. Target creature of power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn.
Nice. So you can make unblockable things.
Yes. I'll have Felix 5 boots. He is a 5/4 menace ward 2.
An ooze rogue.
Yes. If a creature I control dealing combat damage to a player causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So if I hit you with a creature, I'm taking 2 cards, not 1.
Nice.
Scary. All right.
So I've hit John. Hannah, I've not hit you yet. So I'm going to send my bird to the left.
You're not having a good round, you.
Alright.
Now, if you fight a creature with Death Touch,
Mm.
it does Death Touch damage, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It is flying.
Yeah, so I can't block it. But I can fight it.
Physically yourself?
No, I would have to sacrifice one of my creatures.
does have ward 1 as well, remember.
So is it 2 damage from the burb?
I guess
It
it's
is
2 damage.
2 damage from the
yes.
bird.
Oof. Double.
I had
oof.
forgotten it had ward.
And I will look at the top 2 cards of your deck, please.
How rude. Felix is just there going, Gonti, when that bird pecks that rabbit over there, let's get some cards.
And then I'll go to my end step.
I'll draw a card.
That's it.
Yes.
I shall play a land.
3 forests, 2 mountains. Lacking on that
No
white.
plains, yes.
Your mole is propping up your plans.
Thankfully. That's why I kept it.
Propping up, popping up. Anyway.
The mole solves all problems.
The mole solves all problems.
So I will pay 2. And then I will pay another 2 for the offspring cost.
Ooh, he's got some tokens.
And I'm going to play a token. And I'm going to play
Coruscation Mage. So it's an otter that's dealing with coruscating lightning,
yes. And since I don't have a
who
copy
also
of that,
has a son.
I'm going to put it down as a copy, although it's a 1-1. Yeah.
That's what the otters want you to think.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. I see.
It's the other son in fancy dress.
See, I'm getting left behind already. You're getting overpowered.
Well, you've got 2 tokens, so now you can... Oh no, you've got a
You've got 1
token.
token.
You need 2 to make your commander start doing his
And you make
mana.
mana. I'm going to pass the turn for now.
Splendid. We will do some untapping. Drawing this card just here. I will have my second spot for blue and 2. I will have a Merfolk Detective. This Merfolk Detective is called Forensic Researcher, and it says tap, untap another target permanent you control, or tap, collect evidence 3. Evidence is exiling cards with that title converted mana cost from my graveyard, so I can do 3 or more. If I collect evidence 3 when I tap, I can tap target creature I don't control. So I can use this Merfolk to potentially stop people from beating me in the face.
But to do so, you need to have cards in your graveyard.
I need to have cards in my graveyard in order for that to work. So for now, I think instead we will move to the attack. Ivan and Hannah, I think they're the problem right now, and they keep having these tenuous truces.
It can be broken at any time.
Hannah,
Yes.
my mysterious creature is going to pay you a visit. It is at present a 2/2, but I'm going to, before you do any blocking, I'm going to tap for black and for blue, and I'm going to turn this mysterious creature face up. It is a hunted bone brute. It has menace.
Oh,
It is a 6/2, and it says when it dies, each opponent loses 3 life.
I don't know if trading my squirrel for that is really...
You'd have to block both.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but John would then decide how damage is dealt, and I'm assuming he would kill the squirrel because that would shut off a lot of his deck.
The squirrel might be a problem for me.
Yeah. So I think at this stage I'll take this.
Okay. I will then pass the turn. So we have my first aggressive actions. The only person who hasn't done any aggression right now is the warriors and soldiers over here, and wizards and druids. The little D&D party of furry creatures.
Cute things, yeah.
Yeah.
Tap for a green and a blue. And I'll pay my Coiling Oracle.
Ooh. I remember this guy.
So
When he
he's got an
enters...
ETB, but this is on cast, so this will happen first, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Target opponent draws a card.
Well,
Would
thank
you
you.
like to draw a card?
I
And
won't
then-
argue with that.
The Bloomburrow companions over here.
That's right.
Those furry animals are looking out for each other. Except for this snake elf druid who's just
Yeah.
making an appearance.
It's from the pre-con. And I will reveal the top card of my library. If it's a land card, I put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, I put it into my hand.
Yep.
So let's reveal. It's not a land card. It's a little mouse dude. So it goes to my hand.
So Miss Bumbleflower once again has flying.
Yes.
She is a 4/8. That is a large flying rabbit right there. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
So then I'll tap for 1 and a green. And I'll play this jolly lady.
Jolriel Monvuli Recluse.
Yes.
That's how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced.
Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. On cast, it triggers Bumbleflower.
Mm?
So that then goes to 4. And we'll spread the love. John, you can draw a card.
Thank you.
And this is the second time this has happened this turn. So I will draw 2 cards, which will then trigger this jolly lady.
Well, you know what? You are giving me cards. The Bone Brute might have been a bit
Turn
harsh.
creatures you control have
Maybe the
base
Bone Brute
power
goes
toughness
elsewhere next
X,
turn.
X, X
It
is the
is
number of
a
cards
smart
in
play.
your hand.
Bone
Interesting.
Brute was smart.
6 mana until end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Here's my cat.
It's a 2/2 cat. It's one of those Nordic-looking big fluffy cats. Nordic-looking? Nordic-based? Have you seen those cats? The really enormous ones.
The Highland
Yes.
cat.
Yeah. Joel Real in the artwork has panthers, but actually she's making giant furry Nordic cats.
And then, cool. I think what I'll do is I'll move to combat, and I am going to pay back the favour, John,
Okay.
and swing a flying rabbit at you.
An enormous flying rabbit to the face.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, I guess I'm taking that that damage because I can't block that. So that is 5 commander damage from you. Alright, yeah. Ivan's the only undamaged player on the field.
I am poisoned, I'll have you know.
Well, I apologise.
Well, there you
So
go.
let's just all proliferate and then
Yeah, I've got strong proliferate mechanics in this very set deck thing. Yeah.
Yeah, with that I will pass turn.
Okay.
Who knows whether the truce might be broken.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I suppose you're not swinging it. You want the extra cards. Yeah, I understand.
37. Oh, I will discard down to hand size though.
Too many cards.
Yes, and I will put this little mouse in the graveyard.
Squeak.
I'm going to tap for 2, 1 and a green. And I'm going to cast a Cultivate.
Oh, nice.
Your Cultivate.
Yes, it's very cute.
So thank you for that. 2 lands.
Nice.
2 basic lands. So we'll have this basic land. And then we'll have this
His
basic
land?
His land.
So Outlaws of Thunder Junction is the Western cowboy desert-ish based set, isn't it?
Mm.
So that land, which looks beautiful, that island with all its waterfalls and everything, is desert themed. My land actually being a city plain,
I just play tapped.
it's just covered in buildings.
Land for the turn.
So the island came into play tapped, and you've played the swamp.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am on the most life. So I can't attack myself. Sorry guys. Currently, I will play a Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
It's been a long time since I've seen that card. What does Shadow Mage Infiltrator do? It's
Well,
unblockable, isn't it?
1/3 with Fear,
Oh, fear. Okay.
which means it can't be blocked except by artifact
And black
creatures
creatures.
and or black creatures. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
And he is a
1/3.
1/3.
Aren't you drawing enough cards already?
Not only attacks.
I'm going to tap my swamp and equip the boots because the guy's quite a worn toad now.
Yep.
Onto the Infiltrator.
Ah, a human wearing boots.
Yes.
Much more thematic.
Which gives him haste
It does. And +1 power.
and +1 power.
And ward 1.
And then we'll go to my attack step. I'm afraid the truce is over.
I thought it might be.
So I'm just going to send you scripts at you.
So rude. Well, I can't block it because it's flying.
I can't block it because of fear.
Because of fear.
There's nothing to be
Because you're
scared
scared
of.
of it.
It's a 3?
It's
Or is it
2 damage.
It's 2 damage.
And 1 damage to me. So, blink, blink, blink. And
I
then...
will take the truce back.
And then you've got some
Right.
triggers.
There is no truce.
So I will be taking 2 cards off the top of both of your decks, please.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't get to look at them.
We do not.
You do not.
Because it's face down.
I do.
So mean.
And then you draw 2 cards as well.
Wait, is it draw 2?
Because of it,
This draws a card. This draws a card.
Oh, of course.
because it triggers twice,
Oh,
doesn't
triggers.
it? Yeah.
But then, it's, like you said, it's a May, yeah.
So I will choose to not, otherwise I'll be discarding.
Ooh. Can't have cards in graveyards. God.
Well, he's got enough in exile.
I'll pass the turn.
I want to start picking on Ivan.
He hasn't been damaged.
I guess he's coming this way next anyway.
I have been poisoned, which is also damage.
It's the only poison that's shown up so far, though.
I
So
think I am, at the end of your turn, going to tap 2. And I'm going to play a blast.
which is a non-creature spell.
Yep.
So we each take 2.
So you each take.
Ow, ow. Ooh, oh, oh.
And then I'm not going to gift a treasure. Well, actually, I could gift a treasure.
To Ivan, give him more. Give him that poison.
I am going to gift a treasure to Ivan.
Thank you.
And it does 2 damage to target creature. And if promised, it does 3 damage to that creature's control.
Excellent. Much more level. I like it. And that was at the end of his turn as well.
It was, yes.
Nice.
And then I will untap and I will draw. And I will play a land for turn. And when it enters, I surveil.
So look at the top card. You may put it back on top or into your graveyard.
He could steal. I'm going to put it back on top. I'm going to tap for white then. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep it brilliant actually. So I think I'll just do that one. And I will play a plated Provisioner. It's a flying 3/4, and when he enters the battlefield, I put a +1 counter on target creature I control without flying. So I'm going to give the Bramble Guard Captain +1/+1.
Because that'll buff his
Buff attackers, yes.
yeah, making him a 3/4, a more formidable blocker as well.
I don't think I can get through either of these. I am going to pass the turn.
Well, maybe not without a cost, like so. I will draw this, play a swamp for the turn, looking all right on lands. I'm going to declare my attacks. Ivan,
Yes.
this hunted bone brew recently paid a visit to Miss Bumbleflower and then felt slightly sad about the fact that it bit Miss Bumbleflower. So instead it's going to come over and have a look at your oozy boy and your ether-born chap. But you might not block. It's a 6/2 with menace. When it dies, each opponent loses 3 life.
I'll take 6.
Excellent. This seems entirely appropriate. I will tap for blue and 1, and I will deduce to draw a card and make my first clue. Now we've seen your lava spur boots, so I'm going to have this clue that looks like some boots. The clue was boots. I draw a card.
So you're saying there's something afoot?
Something afoot, I like it. We will tap for blue and 2, and I will have a Projector Inspector. It's another detective. Whenever Projector Inspector or another detective enters the battlefield under my control, and whenever a detective I control is turned face up, I may draw a card. If I do, I discard a card. So when he enters the battlefield, I may draw a card, and if I do, I discard a card, which I'm going to do. Excellent, okay. And we will be discarding. We will discard an island. This leaves me with 2 whole mana. I shall pass the turn afterwards. A 3/2 human detective. We've got some detectives. Wonderful. With the Nat Alley mugging case solved, maybe we can finally figure out who's been leaving shoes all over the 6th precinct. Agency memo.
I think the lava spur flavour text is better.
What's that say?
These boots are made for more than walking.
I would choose white.
So you have a thriving isle, so you already had a thriving heath.
Yeah, they're just all thriving, to be honest. So do 4 and a blue.
2 mana cost of Gaunty is 5.
A mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
A bird bard.
I'm gonna go be Gunty.
So it enters the battlefield as a copy of another target creature, so you functionally have a copy of Ivan's commander, except it's a bird in addition to its other types, and it has flying.
Yes.
So you have a flying Gonti.
Yes. And this goes up. Ivan, you are on the least life compared to me. But you have stolen some of my cards, so it's not you. So John, you can draw a card.
Oh, thank you. Excellent.
Ivan, I'm going to come at you with Flying Bumblefly. It is a 6/10 at the moment.
Sunblock the flying.
Someone's lost their flying death touch.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. And then that triggers
Gonti's
Gonti.
ability.
That's commander damage as well.
So is it
we'll
1?
take 1. Yeah, I don't have the sploogie thing.
The sploogie thing.
Felix 5 boots.
That's right. So that is exiled and I can play it. And I can pass turn.
We're looking like we're early to mid game now, but we've got plenty of stuff going on. The boards are looking pretty busy as well. There's quite a lot going on. Don't forget you've got that treasure just there, Ivan.
Thank you.
In case you wanted to be slightly more poisoned.
I think it's further enough into the game to warrant this. So we'll play a land.
Oh, that's my swap. Yeah, fair enough.
I'll then tap the swamp. Soul Ring for 1.
Hey.
Oh, actually for 0.
He's a threat for 0.
Yes, because spells I cast but don't own cost 1 less.
Yes.
Wow. Free soul ring. I'll take it.
Did you find I'll take it?
Well, you did, in fact, take it, yes.
I'll then use the Soul Ring, this, and this, so that is 5. And I will play a Smirking Spelljacker.
It's got flash, but you're just doing it now.
I've actually forgot it had flash.
Oh, fair enough. What does he do?
It's a 3/3 with flying. When he enters the battlefield, exile target spell an opponent controls, and whenever he attacks, if a card is exiled with it, you may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost.
You might just want a flying blocker.
Might do.
Yeah,
True.
to be fair. Because you've got the flying rabbit thingy that
Yeah,
happens.
All this flying rabbits.
Fair point.
So because I can use mana to cast these spells,
You can use mana to cast those spells.
any colour, so I'll use these two, and I'll have a Shriek Force, which is a 1/3 flying double strike vigilance bird knight.
That's definitely a Shrike Force, but
Strike
yes.
Force.
Bird Knight, flying double strike vigilance, 1/3. Oh, that's going to trigger Gonti twice. First strike and then regular combat damage.
Double strike, yeah.
So you'll get 4 cards with that?
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
That's slightly concerning, Ivan, to be honest.
If it helps, I'm not concerned at all.
Oh, fair enough.
Bumflies hit me, but I am on the least.
Yes.
You are on the least.
But your board stakes.
Looking pretty solid.
Yes.
I don't know. It's fine. This poison's getting ridiculous, guys.
2 more poison for Ivan. He's not looking very well, he's looking a bit peaky.
So I'll have to use that for a blue. And I'm going to Siphon Insight.
Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other onto the bottom of that library.
You may pay the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though mana of any colour to cast that spell.
I remember that card. I like
Yes.
it.
And it has flashback as well.
Does have flashback. John, I'm targeting you with that spell.
What?
Because
It's a bit rude. 2 more cards, is it?
yes,
Can't believe you've done this.
I know. It's almost like I'm a repeat offender.
That's a crime, you know. That's a crime.
So we'll have this one, and that can go on the bottom. And then I've got 1 mana floating left over. So we'll move the boots onto my.
Right, I'm going to respond to that, I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid, Tom.
I'm going to pay 2 before it gets its ward.
Yeah. And gets its power.
Oh, it doesn't matter when you have to pay one. And I'm going to play a long stalk ball, and I'm going to gift you the tapped fish.
But we're each taking 2 damage first.
Yeah, taking 2 damage each.
Because
Because I'm casting a
Ow.
normal creature spell. Choose target creature I control, and target creature I don't control.
So it's a 1/3.
It is
Yeah.
1/3. I'm going to choose the Depleted Provisioner. I put a +1 counter on said Depleted Provisioner because I gifted the fish. And then these 2 creatures fight each other.
Ooh.
So a 4/5 fighting a 1/3. Well, I'm pretty sure we know what the outcome of this is. Maybe he wanted that.
I will tap that for a blue, because it is a spell I don't control, and I will counter that unless you pay 2.
Well, that's deeply frustrating.
Oof. So we still take the 2, but that spell is
Do I
countered.
not get the fish then?
No, it's part of the cost of that.
And then I can suspect up to 1 target creature.
Suspect.
Suspected creatures cannot block, but they do gain menace. This is a mechanic from my set because that's my card.
Let's give your commander suspect.
So that means
He's got menace, but he can't block.
that has to be blocked by 2 creatures.
Is that until end of turn, or is that just?
No, that's permanent until something else is suspected.
Or he leaves the. Oh, until
But
something else.
the menace.
He's a menace. That Balin, he's done nothing all game, and now he's a menace.
Oh my god.
I will go to my attack step.
I'm going to respond.
Yep.
I'm going to tap Forensic Researcher, and I'm going to collect evidence 3 by exiling these 2 cards here.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to tap this bird and pay the ward cost of 1. A 2/3 flying double striking vigilant bird that was going to exile 4 cards off of somebody. I feel like that might have been a problem.
Pass the turn then.
You currently have 1 flyer.
Yes.
That's tapped. Oh no, that one's not
One
tapped.
flyer
Yeah.
that isn't tapped. And you have no flyers.
No, I've got no flyers.
And you have
I've just got this flyer. She's only flyer when she gets a counter and it ends at end of turn.
5/5. But John has more life.
I
I'm
do,
going to
but I did
declare
just-
my attacks, I think.
I did just potentially save you or one of us from being beaten up by a bird. And you were trying to stop that bird. So I stopped that bird.
You did. I declare my attacks.
So your commander can't block anyway, so
No, so
you
it's
might go
attack.
somewhere.
So he's going at you.
Wonderful.
And deleted provisioner is going here. And I'm going to give the +3 to the deleted provisioner.
Which will make him
A
a
6/4.
6/4.
And he's a 4/3 with menace.
So he could, in fact, kill one of my guys if I had to, which I would have to if I double blocked.
Yeah, I'll just.
Block the Gonti houses.
Yeah. You. Creatures are there to be blocked with.
So they both die.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 commander damage. So we go here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. And I'll pass turn.
Splendid. Magnifying glass. Go. Full discount tapping. Drawing a card. It is a land. I will have another swamp. Why not? Your squirrel's still in play, isn't he?
Yeah.
This is less convenient than I would like for me, but it might be worth doing anyway. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue and 4. I will have Benthic Criminologist. When he enters the battlefield or attacks, I may sacrifice an artifact, and if I do, I draw a card. I'm going to sacrifice these boots, this clue. Is the squirrel poisoning me? Do I have to?
Yeah.
I get poisoned. Wonderful. But I do draw a card. So, Dom, you're on 35. You're on the most. I think it's time we did some attacking. Hunted Bone Brute has visited everybody else so far, so Hunted Bone Brute is going to come with you, Dom. And Miss Bumbleflower is she's so large.
She's thick.
She's thick.
She's
that's
thick,
appropriate.
buddy.
So I will.
She's very
I
fertile.
want to attack.
She has been at the berries.
Lazav will attack you, Hannah, for 2. And when he attacks, I will be exiling this bird scout. And then I investigate. So I will have a clue. So what is it? What's been going on over here with your rabbits? There you
So
go.
he
That looks
becomes the flyer.
countryside. No, so I have to sacrifice the clue in order to make him become the flyer. I will be tapping for 2, sacrificing the clue, getting more poisoned, drawing a card, okay, and Lazav will become a copy of this bird. Lazav is now a 3/4 flyer.
I cannot block the fire.
Most excellent.
And
You have got a
choosing
hunted
not
bone
to
brute.
block.
So you're taking 6.
You'll not be getting cards from me.
No, it was only 3. But yes, fair. Afterwards, since there was no blocks declared, there was not a lot else that I wanted to do. But I do have. I'm on 7 cards, and I played
So
one
this stays as this.
until the end of turn.
Oh, until the end of turn.
Yeah, but the card is permanently exiled with him. So anytime I sacrifice a clue, I can have him become a copy of any creature he's previously exiled.
Okay.
So he's doing his thing now. I will pass the turn afterwards. A glacial fortress.
Control planes, so it comes in untapped. So
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, let's do. And green. Do my castle. If it's my first spell this turn, Bumble goes up.
Miss Bumbleflower, largest of the bunnies.
Ivan, you can draw a card.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a basic land. You can search for something that's got a basic land type.
If I knew what that was, that would be good, but I don't. I think I have drawn all my non-basic lands.
Yeah, you're doing quite good on non-basics.
So I'd actually quite like a basic land. I
Your
think.
mana is fixed quite well.
Yeah, I just wanted to shuffle, really. And then I am going to go to combat.
And she is a flying bunny.
She is. And
A
she's
7/11.
7/11 flying bunny.
She's an American dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ivan, I don't like it that you're stealing my cards, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'm not so sorry I'm not going to attack you. So, Bumbleflower is coming at you.
How beautifully diplomatic.
Sorry, so it's just the Bumbleflower at you in the air.
I will block with the spelljacker.
Just the Bumbleflower.
That is correct.
So you're going to block with the Spelljacker.
I am blocking with a spelljacker.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap for black. Ivan, I think you're looking a little low on life. Toxin analysis tells me that that guy actually is carrying a very deadly poison that is only used by this certain assassin group. That creature is going to gain death touch and lifelink until end of turn.
Good choice.
which is going to, when it blocks Miss Bumbleflower, means that they do trade.
Mm-hmm.
So Bumbleflower is suddenly not such a terrifying flying menace anymore.
No.
It's a dead flying menace.
And I'm going to get a clue.
And Ivan is going to gain 3 life.
You will gain 3 life.
Mm-hmm.
There's a clue. There you go. We've had each of the clues on the table now. 4 prints plus 1. Sorry, but also
Not sorry.
not
Oh
sorry.
no, she was
she
becoming
was,
a problem.
she was good.
so
She was
that is
definitely
fine.
becoming a problem.
I'm gonna pay 2 white and 3, and I will gift a card to Dom. So Dom, you can
So
draw a
not
card.
me. Seems fair.
Yeah, and I'm going to do Starfall Invocation and destroy all creatures.
Oh wow. Okay. That seems fair.
Any responses?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the Forensic Researcher to untap target permanents I control, which I suppose could probably be a land. There's nothing worth untapping otherwise.
I'm not going to respond to that now.
No, because the gift was promised, I get to put a creature card
Is that right?
from the battlefield, from the graveyard back to the battlefield under my control if it was put to the graveyard from this card.
I will untap this swamp. A board wipe.
Yeah, I thought the Bumbleflower was getting too big.
Let's change things a bit.
So I have this little dice which I've used for years. It's got a little skull and crossbones on it. A number of times I've cast my commander, which is just one. But
Must be your turn, then, sir.
I've cast her once, but I just use that to know what extra mana I need to pay.
oh, okay.
Fair enough.
As long as you know what you're doing with it, yeah.
So I'll play this land bit for the turn then.
Hinterland Harbour.
Yep. And then we shall play.
Is that Toxic Squirrel back?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness
Because
sake.
I promised a gift. My
Oh.
plan was to bring back Bumbleflower, but you had destroyed her outside of that spell.
Oh, I didn't destroy her.
So
I will tap
Oh,
for
the
I
5.
block has
destroyed
destroyed her. But yes.
Tap for 5.
I will play a Blade Griff prototype.
3/2 flying. When it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-land permanent of that player's choice that one of your opponents controls.
I shall.
It's a
The
good time.
boots.
It's a good time to play that card.
mm,
Well, nobody has
Nobody has any
many
blockers.
permanents and no blockers. Yeah.
I shall then tap for 4. And I shall play Khazar, Ruthless Stalker, who is partnered with Kima Stalking Shadow.
When it's into the battlefield, target player may put into their hand from their library. And
do you
shuffle.
search it?
So yeah, you
Yep.
tutor for a card by that name and put it into your hand. Is that right?
Yeah.
So this is a 3/3. And if a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put +1 counter on that creature.
There is Kima Stalking Shadow. I will go to my attack step. Dominic, you're on the most life,
He is on the most life.
so I will send the prototype at you
Wish you hadn't done
for 4 points of damage.
that. I'm going to pay 6. I'm going to flash in a Gale Wind Moose,
Of course.
which has got Flash, Vigilance, Reach, and Trample, and is a 6/6.
That is a big moose.
That
And
is
it's going to block said flying creature.
That is
Because
one
it's got
big
reach.
moose.
That is one big moose.
And it stops him getting that ability. It would have been because it would have been me choosing what was destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would have been, I don't really want to destroy that because it hasn't bothered me
You
at
can
all.
do the signet though, to
I
be
know.
fair.
But I didn't
I've
want
got
to take the damage
magnifying glass
either.
as a
Really.
clue, but yeah.
And I was
Oh.
going to flash that in at end of turn anyway, so I thought,
Nice.
And the ability of that creature is a
If it
thing
deals
that an
combat
opponent
damage too.
controls, right? So
Yeah.
you can't choose anything that Ivan has.
sorry, sir. Not really.
Sorry, not sorry. Large moose.
I like the moose.
Yeah, I've never seen
Large
that card
moose.
before.
I enjoy the moose.
6 mana for a 6/6
it's got
with
moose in
flash,
its feathers.
vigilance, reach, trample.
I like
That's
that.
a solid
yeah.
card.
And well
4, 5,
played. Good
6,
timing.
7.
Enjoyed that. I am sad I killed the mole. Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought you were meant to save the moles, not burn them.
That would give
What
me
did
a
you blow
white.
them up with?
Starfall.
A starfall invocation.
So I'll have a white and 1, and I will have a Life Creed duo,
Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life.
and then I will pay, for now, I will pay 3, 1 red and 2, and I will have a Rough Shod duo, which is 1 creature, I think.
A 3/2 mouse raccoon with trample. So
Whenever
oh,
I
it's two.
spend 4, target creature I control gets +1/+1 and gains trample until the end of turn.
So what does
I
expend?
expend 4 as you spend your 4th total mana to cast spells during a turn. So I gain life from a creature coming into play.
So expend is a mechanic from Blueborough.
And
It
it's
was in
basically
the Trash Raccoon pre-con thing.
Trash raccoon.
Yeah.
Do you mean trash panda?
No, it was a trash
Trash
raccoon.
raccoon.
Okay.
It was a trash raccoon.
Yeah.
I think there's one in here. There certainly was.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And I will declare my attack since this is now.
And he's got vigilance.
Hasn't got summoning and has vigilance, yes. I'm sorry, I am coming in. Trying to be sure.
Ooh. What noise does a moose make?
And I'll pass turn.
Alright. We will untap.
And I have to thank you for doing that board wipe. It was well timed.
It was becoming a bit uneven.
I will have a land for the turn. It is an escape tunnel. Escape tunnel.
A bit like the access tunnel.
Yeah, a little bit, but probably slightly worse. I can tap and sacrifice it to search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. Or I can tap and sacrifice it and target a creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn.
So it's a land finder early in the game and it's unblockable.
Yeah, and Lazab happens to be a 2/3, so I can tap, sacrifice it, make it unblockable, then attack with him and then change what he is by sacrificing a clue afterwards.
Yes.
So you get all these tricky interactions with him, which is quite cool. I'm going to have a coroner. Black and 4. Leaving me with 3
He's
mana.
also a 3/6.
He is a 3/6. We will leave that untapped and we'll tap the other island. There we go. No counter spells for me. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Use the magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is not going to generate me a clue with not enough mana to activate it. That is my entire turn. Us. A 3/6 ogre cleric. And agency coroner says pay black and 2, sacrifice another creature, draw a card. If the sacrificed creature was suspected, draw 2 cards instead.
Get basic. We'll bring back the Bumble.
Miss Bumbleflower returns. The rabbit citizen is back.
Then I'll tap for 2. I'll play Swiftfoot Boots.
Target opponent draws a card.
So I then draw a card.
Thank you.
And I will move to equip the boots. So she's now got hexproof and haste.
No, 2 power flyer, but she's
Oh, yeah.
6 on the back end,
Yeah.
2/6.
to put it as politely as I can.
That's why, yeah, she's rotund.
Rotund rabbit.
Your moose has reach. That is such a good moose.
Really is a good moose.
It is a great moose. Because I don't think I'm going to get through the moose. So I'll pass.
We'll have a rocket orchard. Tap those 3. I will play Ukima.
And this is the other partner for the one you cast last time.
Yes.
Right, okay. Partner. There you go. That's my best cowboyish impression.
Good job.
Ye to the ha. I will pay 3. And I will play a Chaos Wand.
A Chaos Wand?
Yes.
What does Chaos Wand do?
For 4 mana, tap it. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library till they exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, and put the exile cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom of their library in a random order.
Wow, okay. Get a free instant or sorcery.
No.
Yes.
Well, not free. Basically, pay 4. Probably get something that costs less, but it's out of their library.
We shall tap 1 and equip the boots onto Ukima. Go to my attack step. I'm going to attack Dominic.
So I'm going to take 3.
Oof.
Put a +1/+1 counter. Ukima. Bizarre. And then you know what? Let's Chaos Wand Bumbleflower.
Absolutely.
And so exile until you hit an
Okay.
instant or sorcery. Oh, the top card. An offer you can't refuse.
Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
You can't cast it without
There's
having a
no
legal target.
Yeah.
Then put the cards exiled that weren't cast this way on the bottom of the library in the random order. You aren't casting it, so it goes on the bottom of your library.
In a random order.
In a random order.
Okay.
1 card shuffled, put on the bottom.
Shall we go then? That was
I
a
don't think you
great
can
use
cast
of
it.
a Chaos Wand.
Gets rid of the potential counter spell, I suppose.
Right, I shall have a white, and I shall have 2, and I shall play a Jackdaw Saviour.
Not the moose. The moose doesn't have flying.
The moose does not have flying. That's not a flying moose.
I will gain a life from that, and then I will pay 2, and I will play a Raccoon Aralia. which basically gives target creature haste until end of turn. But when this comes into play again live,
Which cast a
target
spell.
creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn.
Yeah.
It's already got trample.
It does.
The +1.
But it will be a 7/7
It's
moose.
only +1 till end of turn. No, I'm going to give it to the life creature duo, and then I will declare my attacks. So nobody has any flyers at the moment. I think I'll send the life creature duo at you, John.
Well, I can't block, so a 2/3 flying is going to deal me 2 damage.
Do you know what?
It's a lot, isn't it?
I'll block some of the squirrel so you can start using your token.
Yay!
And I'll take 3.
Excellent.
And I will pass the turn.
Thank you.
That's what I meant to do. Replay my command. But anyway, forgot about that.
So we've got lots of mana available again.
But I can do that next time.
I am going to play some kind of combination of cards, just to be clear.
Just stop at the combination there.
Yeah.
Get everyone confused.
Ivan's on the least, Dom's on the most. First of all, we will begin with a black and 3.
You couldn't have. Oh no, you could have done it because the squirrel was gone.
Yeah. I'm going to have Soul Innovation, which has flash, but I don't need it to have flash right now. When it comes into play, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. And I am going to off your bird.
So when this dies, I can return another creature card with a lesser mana value from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Bring back
This
the
is
mole.
3.
Bring back the mole.
Where's the mole? I think the otter's better. I've got to the point where mana is...
Well, the mole will give you the additional white.
Yeah.
And the otter's only dealing 1 damage now because you don't have the offspring token.
But I'm to the
Choose
point where I've got
wisely.
no hand. So the needing of extra mana is getting rarer and rarer. There aren't that many other cards in there as big as the moose. I'm going to have the mage, I think.
Understandable.
Very nice.
A creature you control enters, you gain a life.
So I'm healing you, functionally. That's what we're doing, right?
Good job there.
Thanks,
You're
John.
welcome. For black and 1, I'm going to extract a confession, and I'm going to collect evidence 6 by exiling these 2 right here. Whenever 1 or more creature cards leave my graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So each of you is going to lose 1 life, and I'm going to gain 1 life.
So whenever
1 or more.
1 or more, right.
I have gained some life from this. When I've collected evidence 6, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. Sorry, Miss Bumbleflower.
That is okay.
But that
That's
means
harsh.
that moose is going.
It
That's
is.
true.
So that's 3 creatures, 4 creatures gone to the graveyard this turn. And this is important because then I'm going to play black and I'm going to have Case of the Gorgon's Kiss. When it enters the battlefield, it's not actually going to do its thing, which is destroy up to 1 target creature that was dealt damage this turn, because nothing's been dealt damage this turn. However, to solve it at the end of my turn, because 3 or more creature cards were put into graveyards from anywhere this turn, because you just all just sacrifice some creatures, that's 1, 2, 3, Miss Bumbleflowers in the command zone.
Mm-hmm.
When it's solved, this case becomes a Gorgon creature with Death Touch and Lifelink in addition to its other types. I will then move to my attacks. Dom, you still have the most life, being on 29.
Yes.
So if I attack you with this agency coroner, who is a 3/6, what would you do?
I will triple block it.
Okay. Yeah, I can only kill 1, but that's fine. We will kill this guy because giving something haste might become problematic, I think.
I can live with that.
I will move to my end step and solve the case of the Gorgon's Kiss. So I now have a 4/4 death touching, life linking Gorgon enchantment creature case. And then I'll pass the turn.
There we go. We'll bring home this one power.
Whoa.
Yay!
It's costing you 8 this turn.
Yes.
That rabbit really needs to be in play.
It's a big key for the deck,
Yeah,
really.
it kind of is, yeah.
Yeah. Move to equip the boots on that. And that is all I will be able to do this time, so I will pass.
If a rabbit wears boots,
Commander damage.
is the sole just on the little toe beans? Or is it like the whole back leg? Because they sometimes sort of sit on their back leg a bit, don't they?
What if it's on the little front bits?
Why would you wear boots on your hands?
Because that's how she runs. Like that.
That's not how she runs.
Well, she's making cookies. So
Yeah.
I think she walks up for it.
I think so. She's a
In that
rabbit
case-
citizen.
Then in that case, she would wear boots all the way up.
We'll have some dark water attack points. I'll land for the turn. Replay Gonti.
I'm gonna attack 2. And I'll do Long River's Pull. Counter target creature spell.
And whenever you cast a spell,
Yeah.
target opponent draws a card.
John, you can draw a card.
Ooh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
4. I'll play a Savvy Trader. So 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, exile target permanent card from my graveyard. I can play that card for as long as it remains exiled.
Nice.
Spells I cast from anywhere other than my hand cost 1 less.
Nice.
I will exile the Blade Griff prototype. And let's tap these 2. And I'm going to foretell this card.
It is foretold.
Mm.
So when you foretell a card, you exile the card from your hand, and you may cast it on a later turn, so not in the same turn, but you pay its foretell cost to cast it.
And it's 2 mana to foretell.
Yes.
I will attack Bumble.
I cannot block.
That is 4.
Oof.
Countering my spell.
Weirdly, I like playing with my own cards.
Yeah, fair, yeah. Yeah.
I'll tap for white and 1. And play an Essence Channel.
Because we
Oh,
rewound.
because when it enters,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
when it enters, so it would actually see that, and it would get the +1/+1 counter.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that has to be in play in order for that to trigger.
I won't argue with that.
There's a potentially weird interaction with a card, which I love. I actually get
And
to
then I was
do
looking
weird
at
interaction
maybe
again.
doing an attack. So this has got Death Touch
And life
and Lifelink, but not flying.
Not flying. So you could oof me for 1, but don't attack me on the ground.
And I have got the most life, so there's a chance that he's going to attack me anyway. I think I am going to attack him. 2 black.
Funnily enough, I can't block that, so I'm going to take the 1 and go to 22. Thank you.
I'll pass turn.
Splendid. The squirrel's not in play now, right?
No, I blocked with it.
Okay, cool. So I can start making my clues do things again.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you
Draw
to do.
cards.
You can try.
Dom, you are in fact on the most life. So,
Don't expect to build a deck without some life going in it, do you?
fair, yeah. I'm going to declare my attacks. Dom, I'm going to attack you with a 4/4 death touching, life linking, enchantment creature Gorgon case.
Not a citizen.
Not a citizen.
Unfortunate.
So he's going to gain 4 life. No, I'm going to take the 4.
Excellent. Oh, we're neck and neck on life. That's beautiful. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
No.
Oh, all right. So I will be tapping for 4, like so, and I will cast Lazab. But maybe I would leave the mana available. I pass the turn. In this case, it's going to solve everything. Sorry.
Okay, what I will do is do 1, 2, 3, and everyone can love me. I'll do Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
We like that.
Each player may play an additional land for each of their turns.
We like that too.
The bumble goes up. So you guys know I'm matching life. So I will say, Ivan, you can draw a card.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And then we will do, and
I
I
didn't
will
do anything.
play
No, thankfully not.
Fisher's Talent, which is my second spell. So bumble goes up.
You draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 cards, but someone else also draws a card. That bit doesn't go away.
Oh, that's true.
So I've already given you advantage and you'll be drawing 2 cards. Anyway, John, you're going to be the last on your draw step to be affected by this, so I will give you the card.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Yes.
Ah, so what does Fisher's Talent do? Because there's a lot of words on here.
Basically, at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library. I may reveal it if it's a land card, sorry. And then I create a 1/1 blue fish creature token if I revealed it this way. And then I draw a card. And then the level 2 is if you would create a fish token, create a 3/3 blue shark creature token instead.
Ooh, the fish
Yeah.
got bigger.
And then don't worry about it, guys, but when it gets to level 3, if you would create a shark token, create an 8/8 blue octopus creature token instead.
Blimey.
But that takes me a lot to get there.
Yeah, that's
so,
a bit of mana.
Yeah.
But we are at that stage of the game.
Who knew that sharks evolve into an octopus?
Well, fish evolve into octopus, but they have to go through the shark stage first.
Yeah.
This is
See.
natural. This is obviously sped up evolution.
Sorry, did you say this is natural?
Yes,
I would
entirely
say
natural.
It's distinctly unnatural.
It's definitely not magic based.
And she is a 4/8 flyer. You guys are on the most life. Your moose is gone, hasn't it? But the bat is now a flyer because you lost life, didn't you?
I haven't lost life this turn.
Ah, okay. I think I will come at you with the bomb.
So it's a 4/8.
Yes.
4/8 commander.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to target creature gets
Oh,
plus
no.
3 and gains reach until end of turn, untap it.
Nice.
So it becomes a 2/5
Mm-hmm.
and will block 8.
Correct. Yes.
And because I've cast a thing, you each.
Ow.
I tried.
I mean, you did.
Yeah.
And thankfully, that puts Dominic back on the most life.
I will pass turn.
That is my default position.
Yeah, usually. Historically, it is well known.
And then the additional one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rites of Flourishing, drawing 2 cards.
Playing 2 lands.
You may play an additional land, yeah.
I'll play a command tower for my additional land.
Wow,
Nice.
Command
Nice.
Tower.
So I will tap for 5. And I will play my foretold card, which is Sage of the Beyond, which is a 5/5 with flying. Spells I cast from anywhere other than my hand cost 2 less.
Nice.
So
That
the
is a
question-
theme of his deck as
3
well.
less now, aren't they?
Yes, I will play this for 0.
What, my sanitation automaton?
Yes.
So key.
What?
How could you? That's a win con right there.
It is a...
Surveil 1.
Free survey.
it's a 2/1, and when it enters the battlefield, you surveil 1.
Yeah, we'll keep that on top. And then I will pay 2. Play the Griffin.
I think we need another board wipe, guys.
No. You've got the second most creatures on board. Are you sure you'd want to do that?
So does that cancel out command tax? Because that's someone else from your hand, isn't it?
Yes, it would. Yeah. So at the moment his commander's costing him 4 more, but it's reduced by 3, so it only costs him 1 more to cast his commander.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Well, there's nothing. Ooh,
Oh, I can cast Gonti again for the 3rd time in the game.
People don't like the rabbit.
I think people like the rabbit. They just don't like the rabbit being enormous, flying and punching them in the face.
I will go to my attack step,
We haven't had an attack step from Ivan in a while.
because everyone else has had their turn before me. I will swing Kima at this time.
However, allegedly.
Can't be blocked, but I'm going to ninjutsu in
Ninjutsu.
this guy instead.
So, and this is after I presumably have declared I can't block him. What happens when that is ninjutsu'd in then?
When 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and manifest the top card of that player's library.
Seems fair. I can't really do anything about it because I can't block.
And it's a 5/4.
And it's only a 5/4.
When Akima leaves the battlefield as well, I deal 4 damage to Dominic, and I gain 4 life.
Does it say Dominic on the card?
Target Dominic.
No, but I'm pretty sure I might be able to find the letters to make Dominic.
Well, I guess I'm taking 5 then. Ow. Which puts me down to 20. And you manifest the top card of my library.
And I get a treasure as well, yeah?
Manifest is a mechanic that was printed a few years ago. Essentially, manifesting is taking the top card of somebody's library and putting it into play as a 2/2 creature that is face down. And if the control of that creature wants to turn it face up, and the other side, the face down side, is actually a creature, you can pay its mana cost to turn it face up at any time.
What if it's not a creature?
You can't turn it face up.
It remains as
So
a
it just
2/2
remains as a
face down
2/2.
creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it could be a land, it could be a spell, like an instant or sorcery or an enchantment or
I think there were
artifact.
lots of cards in Duskborn that allowed you to do that, and they
Yes.
wanted you to do it to your own library. From what I
Yeah,
remember.
they had Manifest Dread, which
Yeah, that
was
was
very
it.
similar. It's a slightly improved version of Manifest.
Equip the boots onto the Griffin.
But you've already attacked this turn.
Yes, I know.
So those boots have been on. They've been on an artifact bird.
Yep.
They've been on an ooze.
Yep.
They've been on. What else have they been on?
A whale wolf
A whale wolf,
and a griffin.
and now a griffin.
Yes.
Those are
Which
some
is back to bird claws.
very adaptable birds. Boots. Very
Indeed.
adaptable boots.
Probably quite smelly as well if they've had slime and stuff.
Oh god, yeah. We'd like to wear those.
I will pass the turn.
Thank you, sir. I will draw 2 cards.
That's good. Affected both the higher player.
Yeah, we're still looking pretty even. This has been a fairly well-balanced game, actually, hasn't it? I haven't had poison counters in a long time, but I'm not that scared of them right now because thankfully there's no proliferating, which I think was ultimately the problem with poison counters, was when you go, oh, you've got a poison counter. Well, now you're dead because I'm just going to proliferate a dozen counters onto you for free.
I should play a green, and I will play a Valley Might Caller.
Oh, we love the frog.
Hey, what now? A frog,
Frog warrior,
warrior?
1/1 trample. Whenever another frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel I control enters, put a +1 counter on it.
Oh, okay.
And
He's a 1-drop as well.
creature
One
comes
for
to
one.
play, so I gain life. And whenever I gain life, I put a +1 counter on him. And then I will pay white and red and green and 2. And I
Balin.
will replay Balin.
And because he is a rabbit,
He is a rabbit. I get a +1 counter on the frog.
And you gain a life.
I gain a life. I get a +1 counter on the channeler.
and you expended 4,
And I have expended 4, yes.
so
Target creature I control gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn.
which could be the essence channeler, which is looking pretty large.
But I haven't lost any life, so it doesn't have the flying and the vigilance.
Bumble Flyer has hexproof, doesn't she?
Yes.
She's got some boots,
Made for walking.
hopping
for-
actually.
Stomping, yeah.
I think I will simply declare my attacks. I'll give this to you +1 and trample. And I will attack you, John.
I get oofed for 2 and go to 18.
And I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw this card over here.
You draw 2 cards.
I will draw 2 cards because I get to play an additional land as well. I will have an island.
So move. I did.
So
Big boy board, isn't it?
black, and that will give me a lead pipe. All good murders start with a lead pipe, apparently.
That's a very slow murder, isn't it? Wait till that
Savage.
poisoning gets them.
I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to equip, but not equip. I'm not going to tap for 2.
What does the lead pipe do?
Thank you
Gives
for
a
asking,
creature
Ivan.
+3.
It's a clue equipment that says equipped creature gets +2/+0, and whenever equipped creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. I can pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card because it's a clue, and its equip cost is 2. I think it's time to put the boot in because we've got so many boots in play. Sorry. First of all, I'm going to sacrifice the escape tunnel, tap and sacrificing it to make target creature with power 2 or less unblockable this turn, which is be my commander, Lazab, wearer of faces. I will then
I thought you said Lazab, whatever a face is.
Whatever a face
Whatever
is.
a face.
tap for 2. We're going to give him a lead pipe because he's obviously crude and sinister like that. So he is now a 4/3. He doesn't have any cards exiled with him yet. I will declare my attacks.
Okay, so pay a blue and 2. I will flip this over.
I will now declare my attacks. Dominic,
Mm.
your board state is pretty strong. So Lazab is going to attack you. When he attacks, I exile one target card from a graveyard. I'm going to exile Hunted Bone Brute. When a creature card leaves my graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Thank you very much. Pay 2 and sacrifice a clue to draw a card.
You did, because you.
And when I sacrifice a clue, I may have Lazab become a creature that he has exiled, which is Hunted Bone Brute. So, what you now have is an unblockable 8/2 that is coming at you.
I guess I'm taking 8.
And it's commander damage, which is pretty savage. I will call that a success. And so I did a load of stuff there. Pass the turn afterwards. So I can only do that unblockable thing once, because Escape Tunnel is now in my graveyard.
So the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card.
So you draw 3 cards at the start of your turn.
3.
That's a lot of cards.
Okie dokie.
You're going to terramorphically expand. Oh, well, that's a nice artwork as well. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah.
And it's got flavour text, which is Alara based. The conflux crashed together far-flung continents like ships colliding in a storm. Conflux was the second set in the Alara block, famously.
Mm.
I'll do 1 in the blue. I'll play Triskaidekaphile.
Triskaidekaphobia.
No, Triskaidekaphile. Somebody who loves 13.
Loves 13, not hates it.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if I have exactly 13 cards in hand, I win the game.
Oh, wow. How many cards have you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
We
4,
are way
okay.
off.
But
Do
you're
not
drawing-
worry.
but
Still.
you're drawing 3 a turn though, so
Yeah.
not way off.
4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3
It's 13.
is 13.
You draw a card.
Thank you. And I'm on the lowest. Yeah.
He is on
Oh,
the
but you will
second.
gain that back very quickly with what's going on over there.
Yeah, his board state belies his weakened life total because he's got quite a lot of stuff going on. And we always have to watch out for Ivan because he can sneak a victory sometimes from out of nowhere. Sometimes it's not even sneaky, so it's just I have a wall of enormous
Blatant.
dragons.
I win.
Yes.
That happens sometimes.
So attack 4, now play Tamio. field researcher, Bloomberg version.
Oh, she's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, and when you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. And you all draw 2 more cards.
Yay. I'll go for yourself, okay?
Thank you very
I'll
much.
play my second one.
So,
this time.
Tamio is quite a complicated card. She's
Yeah.
a planeswalker.
And so her uptick is choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, I draw a card.
Nice.
Her -2 is tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step.
Cool.
And her -7 is draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with a you may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost.
Oh, wow.
So let's just ignore.
Omniscience.
Let's just ignore that.
It's not often you see a planeswalker these days, is it? To be fair.
No.
That's a great deal.
Attack for 4, 2 white, and I'll play Beza.
Ooh.
When he enters, create a treasure token if an opponent controls more lands than me, but I'm not sure at what state we are, so I don't create a treasure token. The second bit, it's you gain 4 life if an opponent has more life than you.
Which everybody does.
Yes.
How dare we?
And then create 2 blue 1/1 blue fish creature tokens if an opponent controls more creatures than you.
Which
2, 3, 4,
Think.
5, 6.
2 opponents do.
Yeah.
And then you draw a card if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, which I do because I've got 8.
Yes.
Beza is cool. I was actually thinking of making a mono white commander and using her as the commander. It's very Lorwyn-esque. I'm looking forward to Lorwyn as well. It's going to be a good set.
Mm.
I'm gonna uptick Tamio. Boop. And I will choose.
Miss Bumbleflower.
Yeah, choose up to 2, so I can just choose her, so that's fine.
What's it do?
Until my next turn, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, I draw a card. I will go to combat. Now, Miss Bumbleflower is currently 7/11.
Back to the 7/11 status with hexproof.
Yes, and she has flying at this current
And
moment.
vigilance.
And vigilance. So I think, unfortunately, John, you are the one.
Not a lot I can do about that,
Mm-hmm.
sadly.
Cool, 7.
Ow. That puts me on 12 commander damage now?
Yes. And I
Okay.
draw a card.
So I'm now on the least life. How did this happen?
Being bumbled. Yeah, and I will pass then.
Savagery.
I'm gonna
Search for it.
search for my land, yeah.
Sacrificing the terramorphic expanse to search for a basic land card and put it in play tapped. We've got some busy board states going on, which is nice.
Play 2 rounds. I'll play this.
Fairly a level 4 for all of us.
It has, yeah.
Mm.
We've been
Palace.
fairly beating each other up quite well. Opulent Palace, huh?
Yes.
Sounds Gonti-esque. Oh, I'm in risky range here. What have you got in flying? 8 in flying. I'm on 12, so I'm only 4. I'm on
10.
10. That's a bit scary.
I will try to replay Gonti.
Counter spell? No. I think the only counter spell I have in this deck was actually exiled right at the start by you,
Oh, sorry about that.
which was reasonable doubt.
Well, there's someone else who has counter spells.
Well, yeah.
It has 2 blue open.
I've done it before, so I'll let him go.
I know, it's funny if you do it repeatedly.
I'm going to use a Chaos Wand Dominic this time.
Ooh.
So how many cards?
Until you hit an instant or a sorcery.
Yes.
There's my plane.
5, 6, 9. There we go.
Go.
Crom and Get
Bless
It.
you.
Come and get it.
One of the most harmless cards you could have chosen.
Yeah.
Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If the gift was promised, that creature also gains indestructible until end of turn.
Gross.
And it's gifting of food.
You could take John out though.
Yeah, that puts me
Yeah.
in kill range. I don't want to be in kill range, Ivan, to be honest, mate.
Okay. I will give +2/+2 to the sprite.
Are you gifting a food?
No food for anyone. So I will tap for 6 in total, and I'll play the Mimoplasm.
The Mimeoplasm.
Mimeoplasm.
Oh my goodness.
As he enters the battlefield, I may exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If I do, it enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it equal to the power of the other.
Ouch.
Okay.
So you ooze your way into a graveyard
Yes.
and you
So
take out.
it is being a copy of Felix.
Right.
Yes, I was going for that.
Thought you probably were.
That's the moose, is it?
Yeah.
The moose is gone.
We love the moose.
So it gets +6 +6.
We don't love the moose.
I love
We
the
like
moose.
the moose, but not when it's punching us in the face.
He is a copy of Felix.
Right.
5 boots.
But he enters with 6 +1 counters on.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So
So
it's
he's an
11-10.
11-10.
Yes.
Jeez.
So I will do.
You don't have to worry about it.
I will do that.
Well, he probably wouldn't throw at me because I'll oh wait, no,
I've
it's got menace.
No, I'm suggesting you might be dead by next time.
That's quite possible.
Although you could boot it to give it haste.
Doesn't have any mana left.
I've got one floating.
Oh, okay. Then he does.
Or you can sacrifice that treasure.
Yeah, no poison anymore.
Yeah.
I will be moving the boots over. That's why I kept the one onto him. Because that's disgusting. Go to my attack step.
Scary.
Okay, so I send Sprite, a John, Blade Griff, a John. Those two, Hannah. And I'm going to send everything else.
Oh, it's an all-out
Except
attack.
Gonti, who cannot attack.
Ah.
So it's those 3 coming at me.
Yes.
So I have one flyer coming at me.
You
And
have.
then does that booty boy have trample?
He does not have trample.
Does
But
he
he
have
has menace.
menace? Oh, that's fine. These two, they're going to be putting in work. And then take 5.
Pretty effective.
I have a response before blocks, tapping for black and 1. It's a long goodbye for my own Crime Stopper Sprite. So I will be taking 3 flying.
You will.
Well, I'm going to block this.
Yep.
Which is a 5/4. This, which is a 4/3.
Should have blocked with Bumbleflower and a fish. Because then I would get to draw a card, right?
I'll block the 5/4 with
Would, but that's large enough to actually kill Bumbleflower.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 11 power.
That's blocked, yeah.
So on combat damage, Blade Griff prototype is going to allow me to choose a non-land permanent and you destroy it twice. So I can choose the same thing twice if I don't want to be too horrible. I like your Rights of Flourishing hand, so that's going to stay. Les has done his thing. No, I'm thinking Tamio, to be honest,
that would work.
Oh,
because
yeah.
You get rid of 2 things.
and I will choose this Coruscation Mage as the other because 1 damage now is actually a little bit worrisome. So I'm going to blow up those 2. For
Almost
you,
blocked with that.
So that one hit you.
it did.
So I'm going to get 2 treasure tokens.
You exile 2 cards off the top of my deck as well.
Yes, I will get 2 cards off the top of your deck.
And you get 2 cards off the top of Hannah's deck.
Yep. Nothing off Dom because Dom blocked everything.
So you also manifest.
So am I manifesting twice then? Because of
Yes.
Double triggers, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, it's a lot of manifested business right there.
and I have some more treasures. I have 4 more treasures.
And the thing is, I don't know what they are. But I deal in information. This is literally Lazav's thing. So how much mana have you got left? You've got 5 treasures.
Yes, I've got 5 treasures.
So there is a potential for turning stuff face up, which could be problematic. But you've still got blockers, and you're on 90 years, so you're now on the most life, Ivan. And you've got the most creatures in play.
Yes.
Cool.
The best board state, definitely.
I'll use 2 treasures, and I will have Beauregard Mentor. This is a rabbit soldier with trample, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control. So currently it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, there's one of mine. Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
It's a 10-10.
Yes.
6, 7,
Concerning.
I think all of it is.
Yeah, it's a pretty scary looking board state over there. And you've got 3 treasures left, have you?
Yes.
Draw 2 cards. So I have.
Yay!
And I'm also going to play a Rockface Village, which I can use to give target lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon at +1/+0 and haste until end of turn.
Lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon?
I think we will have the white and 1, and we will have a nettle guard.
And you gain a life.
I do gain life, yep, that's what I was meant to be doing, and this gets a +1 counter. I am going to pass turn.
Ooh, okay. So I survive another turn. Alright, we will draw this card here.
And then draw your second card.
And then draw this card here. Thank you. How many poison counters are you on, Ivan?
4, same as you.
Same as me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got proliferate.
No. Just interestingly, there is a card in this deck that does give people poison counters. I think I will tap for 2 black and 2. I will have Massacre Girl, known killer.
Ooh.
A 4/4 legendary human assassin with Menace, and says creatures you control have Wither, which means they deal damage to the creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. And this is important because it says whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card. Ivan, you're the scariest
Thank you.
because you've got lots of blockers.
I have to say, your soul ring's been very valuable to me.
Yeah.
Your soul ring has been very valuable to me.
I have not
like it.
found my one yet. It'd be funny if that was mine.
No, that's not yours. That's a land.
I need Lazav to attack because I need to exile a card. And who do I attack? So
I'll give you a clue there.
Ivan's got 4 2/2s, a 10/10,
And a 5/5.
oh sorry, no, yeah, 4 2/2s, a 10/10, and a 5/5 untapped.
Can't you make them unblockable though?
Nope,
Oh, you said
that was a
first.
one-time thing. It was the land.
Yeah. You've got Death Touch there, haven't you?
This guy does,
Yeah.
And lifelink.
Yeah.
and life.
Do with some life.
Mm.
Yeah, but I don't think I can survive a flying attack. So
I think you could, regardless of what you do.
no, we'll declare attacks.
Mhm.
Ivan,
Yes.
I'm going to attack you with a Case of the Gorgon's Kiss.
How big is that?
It is a 4/4 Death Touch Lifelink Wither. I see. I will respond because I don't want it to die, so I need to spend 2 mana to do that. I will pay black and 1, and I will slice from the shadows, and I will give one of them -1/-1 until end of turn. I wither them both to death. 2 creatures die with toughness less than 1, so I draw 2 cards. No, I lost in the maze. Okay, and Case of the Ransacked Lab. Got 2 cards I really didn't want you to get, but I do draw 2 cards. Where are all my lands? Why haven't I got any more lands? I will tap for blue. I will have a Mistway Spy, and I will pass my turn discarding a card, which will be a Furtive Courier.
Oh, it's the land. I reveal it. Draw a card, but I create a fish.
A fish?
A fish. So I play my 2 lands then. Blue and a green for Simic Ascendancy. And
Simic Ascendancy.
Actually. So whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on a creature, that many growth counters are put on Simic. John, you can draw a card.
Thank you.
A white.
That's a cool card.
I play Hoofprints of the Stag,
Nice.
but then that will trigger the Bumble. You've only got 2 cards in hand, so you can draw.
Thank you.
And I will draw 2.
Yeah, second one you've resolved, yeah. And get a Ascendancy counter, is it?
A growth counter, it says.
A growth counter. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 20 or more growth counters on it, you win the game.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there.
So you've got 2 alternate win conditions in play, though.
For this lady. She's got Parlay.
Selvala, Explorer Returned.
I like
She's a
Selvala.
yeah, she's a good card. What does she say in all of her stuff?
So she says, if I tap her, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I add a green and I gain 1 life. Then each player draws a card.
Yep, nice.
And it will trigger Bumble,
Which will trigger Simic Ascendancy.
which will trigger Simic Ascendancy. And John, you can draw a card.
Thank you very much. Oh, another case.
And I'll play Spellgaia, which will trigger Bumble. And John, you can draw a card. And I'm going to choose the second option, which is Surveil 2 and then draw 2 cards. Surveil, so I can go 2. So I'm going to Sword to Sparshare Gonti.
Oh, it's a savage play, but I can understand. So you'll be gaining 5.
You will. John, you'll be drawing a card.
Feed all the cards to me.
So I think I will just have to swing the Bumble at you, Ivan. And I'll also swing Beza at you as well. So Bumble is a 12, 16 in the air. And Beza is just 4 or 5 on the ground. Nothing else.
What? There's a with the mentor.
Yeah.
So you're going to have 12 more.
Yeah. So close. And I think that is all she wrote, so I will pass.
Okay.
That's a big swing.
Yeah, and this has
2 counters on it now.
yeah.
So, 2 cards.
The weird thing is, you've given me loads of cards this turn, Han, which I'm very appreciative of. But I didn't get a single land. So next turn, if I survive that far, I don't have any extra mana.
John, I'm going to play your 2 lands. Play a Swamp, and I'll play an Undercity Sewers.
And you're going to surveil 1.
I am.
So the land that I borrowed expressly for this deck from Market Manuscrew, I don't even get to play it myself.
Being rubbed in your face.
Rubbish.
Helping someone else.
Can't believe you've done this. This has been remarkably well balanced. We're all hovering around the low to mid teens in life.
We're all within 4 points of each other.
And it's not like we've been holding back specifically. Like,
True.
people have been attacking. It's worked out very balanced.
I'm going to play an Oblivion Sour.
Wow.
When I cast this spell, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of the library.
And you may put a number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control.
No, don't you try.
No, I'm choosing you.
I was going to say. Promise of loyalty, an offer you can't refuse, a land, and communal brewing. So no, what happens to the other ones?
Stay in exile.
Yeah.
Do you not have any other lands in exile I'm taking it, Hannah?
Other than over there, no.
I suppose Ivan's in this position now where he's got to be careful about who he kills because he'll lose a chunk of cards on his board if they leave the game.
Shall have a Trigon Predator.
Nice. I remember Trigon Predator from back in the day.
That was from Conflux or thereabouts, wasn't it?
Well,
No, it was
Reprints,
original.
haven't they?
It was Dissension.
Originally.
Yeah.
Cunning Rhetoric. So whenever an opponent attacks you and or one or more planeswalkers I control, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. Pay mana, as though it was whenever any colour to cast it.
Cunning Rhetoric.
Yes.
I'm noticing a theme. The theme is, I have cards from your deck in play.
I'm going to spend a treasure. I'm going to move the equipment onto the Predator.
Which gives it haste.
I'll spend another treasure. Put that into play.
Innkeeper's Talent.
No,
Rip.
very good.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control.
If you level it up, it pretty much becomes duckling season.
I'll go to my attack step. I will give a creature +1/+1 counter. That creature's going to be right there.
It's nothing personal, but you have to die. Doesn't sound very personal.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
So the only thing that can't attack is a sower. Let's go all out, shall we? Make it easy. I'm just saying.
I
Bit of a
will.
risk, isn't it?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, like, what can be blocked then? Let's see about
So,
what I can
flying.
take out. So the flying, what does that amount to?
10, 11, 12.
10 and 12.
I'm dead regardless then.
You know anything you can cast.
No, because I'm flying.
But he didn't know that. That's true. Wow.
But let's take some things out. So, to try and make it a bit easier for you guys, I can block and kill the trample with Bumble.
Yep.
Triple block the fire. Let's do that.
Kill it.
Yeah, cool.
Wow. Okay.
And then I'll be removing my things from you.
Thank you for playing, Hannah.
No problem.
You got a lot of stuff done, and Ivan has fully committed to the attack.
But you guys can take him out now.
Well, yeah.
No, he said don't worry about it, which is worrying.
That is a bit worrying. But if we have to attack, if we attack him, he gets cards, doesn't he?
Yes.
Have you got anything in exile at the moment?
No.
No.
So go on.
So it'll be whatever happens to come up.
I'm done.
But what is it? Whenever an opponent attacks, I think at the end of your turn, I'm going to sacrifice the Nether Guard, and I'm going to destroy that Cunning Rhetoric.
Ooh.
Probably should have gone over there, but
Well,
I've done it.
magnifying glass.
And we've
Well, you
lost-
could have blown up the case of the Gorgon's Kiss, actually, because that's an enchantment.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask that as well, yeah. I'll play 2 green. I'm going to play a Keen-Eyed Curator.
A keen-eyed
Scout.
curator, sorry.
As long as I have 4 or more card types among cards exiled with him, he gets +4/+4 on trample, and I can pay 1 to exile target card from a graveyard.
Nice.
From a graveyard.
Any graveyard.
A graveyard.
Interesting.
Creature comes into play, so I gain life, and this gets a +1 counter. So you've got no flying blockers at the moment, have you?
No. No flying blockers.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Gonna leave it up to me, are we?
I am going to see what happens.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap for blue and 1.
Yep.
There will be an unauthorised exit from the table. This Essence Channeler is going back to your hand.
So if it doesn't die, I don't get the +1 counters.
Correct. Excellent. And then I surveil 1.
Can I respond to your end of turn thing? It just might make your choices easier. I'm going to destroy target creature.
Repel Calamity.
Fine, then I'm going to respond.
Oh.
Chaos Wand. I choose you.
Oh, okay. So this is all in response to this.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So I will reveal the top card, which is Eliminate the Impossible, which was the card I was surveilling. It is an instant. It says you investigate. Creatures your opponents control get -2/-0 until end of turn. If any of them are suspected, they are no longer suspected.
Oh.
So that one then is then destroyed by the calamity.
Do you want to investigate? Keep the clue.
Okay.
Might as well.
Can I have a
goes the
clue
graveyard.
token, please?
Yeah,
You can. Would you like a choice?
Sure, I'll take the boot.
Take the boot.
I've got a pair now.
So that results in you Chaos Wanding Eliminate the Impossible. Then you repel Calamity, his Sower of Turn thingy. This unauthorized exit bounces that, which then means I surveil this. It's a land. Good. We'll keep it on top. I will then untap at the start of my turn. All of that at the end of a turn as well. I will draw a card for turn. I will play, that's what, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for blue, I will have the Case of the Filched Falcon. This is a case that says when it enters the battlefield, I investigate. To solve it, I control 3 or more artifacts, which at the beginning of my end step I might do, because I've got 1 magnifying glass, 1 lead pipe, and then I've also got 1 clue, which will be this one right here. And if it's solved, I can pay blue and 2, sacrifice it, and put 4+1/+1 counters on target non-creature artifact. It becomes a 0/0 bird creature with flying in addition to its other types, which is potentially quite useful. So let's declare attacks. How many blockers have you got, Ivan?
0.
And you've got 4 blockers and 5 mana. How many cards have you got in hand, Dom?
3.
Okay. Ivan, I'm going to my attack step.
In response, tap those for effectively 3 mana. I will flashback Siphon Insight for 3.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm going to cards of Dominic's library.
Look at those. So you
Look at.
top 2 cards. So it's got to be one mana cost.
There you go. That's on the bottom.
Scary. Okay. Ivan, I'm attacking you with these 2. Dom, I'm going to attack you with just Massacre Girl. I will sacrifice the clue on attack. I'll have him become a copy of Hunted Bone Brute, but more importantly, I'm going to also exile a creature, which will be... So we will exile a Furtive Courier. And whenever a creature leaves my graveyard, each opponent loses a life and I gain 1 life. So I will gain 1, and each of you will lose 1. So Lazav and the Case of the Gorgon's Kiss gives me a total attack power of 12 against you. And Massacre Girl is coming at you, and she is a 4/4 with Menace.
Good luck.
I'm going to take the 4. There you go.
That's exile.
Okay.
What's interesting is that the 2 3-coms are out now.
Yeah, and it has been pretty well balanced all game, isn't it? So I'm going to then follow this up with blue, black, and 1. We will cast Etrata, Deadly Fugitive, who is a 1/4 with Death Touch and does a bunch of other things to do with assassins that I have. And that puts me on 8 cards, so I've got to bin a card. Yeah, we'll end the turn, and I will bin a Persuasive Interrogators.
End of your turn. I will have a white and 3. I will play a Salvation Swan.
Oh, we love Salvation Swan.
Salvation Swan.
When it or another bird I control enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control without flying, turn it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it at the beginning of the next end step.
Nice.
Do it to this. Wings.
So your turn, sir.
So you currently have 2 blockers.
I do, and I only have 2 artifacts, so I don't solve the Case of the Filched Falcon, sadly.
Because you sacrificed the
I
clue.
sacrifice the clue because I need the extra 4 power from Bone Brute.
Yeah.
And then I draw a card. So you've got 2 creatures.
1 flies.
1 flies. And how big is that? 1/1.
It's only a 1/1. The final moments of the battle.
Damn. I think I can do
Maybe.
it. Don't need that. I've got to go for it. I've got to do something, haven't I? So I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to exile target cards from a graveyard. As long as there are 4 more card types amongst card exiled. So there's an instant, a creature, a sorcery. Have you got an artifact?
I've got enchantment, I've got an artifact.
Or enchantment will work.
Or lands.
Or land, yeah. I'll exile one of the ones that I need, so this basically gets +4/+4 and trample.
You probably don't want to go for the artifact because it's a creature, which will make you lose a life and I'll gain a life.
Okay, I'll go for something else then.
Yeah,
for land.
go for a land. Right. Escape Tunnel, because that was an important land earlier. Not that I can recur it, I don't think.
So this has got +4/+4 and trample on it. So white and 3, and I will play an Intrepid Rabbit.
And you'll get +2 life.
And I'll get +2 life, yes.
Look at this little bunny. This armoured bunny knight.
And I will give +2/+2. I think I'll give it to this anyway because it's got trample.
Yeah.
So it's getting +4/+4 because of its own ability.
Yeah.
But it also gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
And it's flying. And I've spent 4 now, so this now expend 4. Target creature control gets +1/+1, gains trample until end of turn. So I'm going to give that to this. So this will get +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. And then I'm going to declare my attacks. And attack rolls 3.
14 flying. Is that 14 flying?
This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 flying, yeah.
Okay, and I've got 1 flyer, which is a 1/1. Alright. Behind the mask,
Here's where he does tricks.
as an additional cost to cast this spell, I may collect evidence 6. I'm going to collect Persuasive Interrogator's evidence. You lose life, I gain a life, because a creature card has left my graveyard. And because I've collected evidence, this target creature becomes a 1/1 until end of turn, instead of a 3/3. So,
It's taken away the +2/+3. Okay.
Yeah, and reducing that 3 down to 1. So essentially, it's only a 5/5 flyer now, which is substantially less. And then we shall declare blocks. I will block this one, so he gets withered for 1.
Oh, so he has a -1.
There's a -1/-1 counter on him.
So we go, do not have. I guess it's your turn, sir.
I guess it is. I think it's time, though, Dom, to commit.
I disagree.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'm going to commit an outrageous robbery on you for 1.
Okay.
I'm going to exile the top card of your deck face down, and I may look at that card, and I play it for as long as it remains exiled, and if I cast a spell this way, I may spend mana as though it were any mana. Ooh.
Kills me and takes my ability then.
Cool, right. What an outrageous robbery. So that's my turn, so I will untap, and then I draw a card. Interesting. So I've got assassins, I've got a Gorgon, and I've got 1 detective. Let's declare attacks. I'm going to swing at you with everything.
No surprise.
This has menace.
Oh, that has menace.
That is death touch.
That has death touch. This has death touch lifelink. I'm not sacrificing a clue to make Lazav become anything.
This is doing
4
4.
currently.
This is doing 1.
Yep.
And that's doing 4.
Yep.
So that's 9 damage. Okay, I think 2.
Each of these guys.
Yep.
So you'd be taking 5.
Yep.
I will respond to blocks being declared. We will, because we presumed that Massacre Girl was actually dead, she's going to get +2 power. And if she would die this turn, return her to the battlefield and suspect. You know what, actually, we'll go with Atrata, because then if she returns to the battlefield, then she'll get Menace, because she's suspected.
So I'm
that's
taking 7.
That's +2 power. Then I'm going to cast Overprotect.
My card.
Your card.
Is this what's going to kill me?
I outrageously robbed you to give target creature I control +3/+3, trample, hexproof, and indestructible until end of turn, which will be the case of the Gorgon's Kiss.
Because that gives you life.
Yep. And it gives it trample, more importantly.
Yep, I blocked it with a 1. So that's
So-
4.
So it becomes 7/7.
So that's doing 6.
Yeah.
This is doing
3. That's 9.
9,
That's 13.
12, 13.
And I think that's all I... Oh, wait, no, I could do that. Do I need to do that? It's not... Oh, no, it will die. It'll die, won't it? So, when he dies, you're losing 1. But the clue that... Oh, wait. Yes, I can do it that way. Okay. So I'll tap for 2, using those. Sacrifice the pipe, which reduces his power by 2, but I will have him become a copy of Hunted Bone Brute, which makes him a 6/2.
How does that help?
When he dies, each opponent loses 3 life. So, combat damage wise, you're taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These guys will trade,
And then I'll lose
and when
it
he
for
dies,
3.
you'll lose 3.
So that's combat damage is 13, and then he dies.
When Lazav dies,
I'll
each
take 2
opponent
more.
loses 3 life.
Well done.
What a game, everybody! Wow. And I did this by outrageously robbing you for that overprotect.
Somewhat.
That was such a...
That was a really good game. That was really fun.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, this has been really fun, guys. Please let me know what you think if you've watched all of this video. I hope you guys have all had fun.
We have.
Yeah?
I have.
Yeah? And we will do a Set Deck Showdown again next year with our favourite sets from 2025. I'm definitely looking forward to it after this. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
It is now the 4th of November. It is a Tuesday evening. It is 20 to 10 at night. And I have just finished editing all of the footage for this. The match itself took place in mid-October. So it's been 2 weeks of pretty consistent editing. Every day I've been editing a little bit more. This is my most ambitious video project yet. I really enjoyed that game. There were a couple of mistakes, a couple of hiccups, but like overall, as a first time event with some friends for fun as a video on my channel, I am very glad that that game went so well and it was so enjoyable. And it really, I like to think it showcased what each of the sets' flavors and mechanics were. I'm really looking forward to next year's Set Deck Showdown. If anybody has any comments, any feedback for me, whether you liked it, whether you hated it, just leave a comment. Lazav, he wore some faces. Mostly the Bone Brutes. But it worked out very well. And I hope you all enjoyed it. We all did. Bye, everybody.